What is up, guys? My name is Matt from Magic the Greatening, and today we got more spoilers last night. Um, and there's just specifically Jesus 5 that I want to go over because there were some other rares released that I just don't think are that good or important to talk about. So let's get into it. Alright, so obviously the Scarab God, you guys probably already know, was spoiled last night. It was Wedge from the Mana Source that spoiled it. It was his exclusive spoiler. Very good commander card, or it seems like, I don't know. I've tried to play test it in Standard already. Yeah, the moment it released, I tried to start play testing with it and made a little blue-black zombies deck. It's too slow. It's too slow of a deck. I think I still did pretty well with the deck, mostly because I was just playing a whole bunch of good cards. You know, when you play a whole bunch of good zombies. I mean, zombies are really good right now. So, but the Scarab God did not do the work that I thought he would. There was only a few times that either stayed out or resolved, and I was able to get that that ability right there that says you repay 2, a black, and a blue. And exile target creature card from a graveyard, any graveyard, by the way. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Did this with a Diagraph Colossus when my graveyard was full of zombies. And I got like a 13/13 Diagraph Colossus because he comes out as a 4/4. Then he still has the same abilities he has. It's pretty insane. Other than that, though, I don't think he gets any standard play, but I think he will get commander play, without a doubt in my mind. Seems like a very strong commander. That first ability is what everyone's talking about, because you're able to get so many zombies in commander. Alright, everyone is kind of putting this guy next to Griselbrand. Don't think he's quite as good, but he's up there, sorta, and he's in standard. He is a legendary creature demon, 5 and 3 black. 8/8 flying trample. It's pretty strong. Pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature, search your library for a card, and put that into your hand. Then shuffle your library. Jesus, that is insanely strong. Like, not sure he's going to get any standard play. Maybe there's a way to cheat him in, but this just seems ridiculously strong. Actually, I could see a way of this getting standard play. There's a few ways to cheat things in now, but this, you know, obviously you have to sacrifice another creature, which could be the problem you run into. But if they try to kill it, you just pay 2 life, sacrifice a creature, go grab a negate from your deck, negate it. They try to counter that, you just do the same thing over and over. It literally lets you tutor for any card you want. So if you're able to make a deck around this, I'm just talking about standard right now. Make a deck around this in standard where you can cheat this out on turn like 5 or 6 or 4 or something like that. There's no more Aetherworks Marvel, unfortunately, but this guy could be insanely powerful. Maybe you play a green, black, blue like tokens deck, or a green, black tokens deck, or a mono black token. No. It needs to be green because you need to play Cryptolith right. But anyway, I could see multiple ways of getting this guy in very, very early. I want to play with him right now, but I'm going to wait because I don't know if he's that good, and I hate to say that. Here's Ronus' Last Stand, one of the your land so untapped cycle cards. People are saying it's powerful. People are saying it's not powerful, and I'm going to have to agree with people saying it's not powerful. 2 mana for a 5/4, yeah, that's great. Easy for any deck that plays blue or black to get rid of, though. A bounce spell takes care of it, Fatal Push takes care of it, Grasp of Darkness takes care of it, Stasis Snare, Cast Out, Immolating Glare. Red is the only color, red and green are the only colors that have problems taking care of this, because Incendiary Flow can't kill it, Magma Spray can't kill it. Green doesn't really have removal. So maybe if you're playing against a green-red deck, you could play this, but I just don't... Losing in... If it doesn't get removed the turn it comes out, and it comes back to your turn, you're able to swing in for 5 on turn 3 just with this, that is good, but if it does get killed, you're essentially just losing a turn. And all they had to do was Fatal Push it, or Grasp of Darkness it, or Immolating Glare, or, you know, all of the above, right? So I just don't know if this gets played maybe in a budget deck. I don't know. All right, this guy, there's a few things here that I skipped over when I was looking at the mythicspoiler.com today. And this guy is one of them. So I originally was only looking over a few, but there's now a few more I want to look over. So it's a 2 and a blue for a creature bird wizard for 3/1 flying flash. Pretty strong right there. Cycles for 2 and a blue. Okay. It says when you cycle Nimble Obstructionist, counter target activated ability or triggered ability you don't control. Wow. Disallow on a creature? Like, oh my god. Well, you can't counter a spell, but you can counter an activated ability or a triggered ability. That is very strong in a mono blue deck. I don't know. I just saw this card literally 20 seconds ago. So I don't have, my initial thoughts is that it's very powerful. It's very strong. A 3/1 flash flyer for 3 mana in a blue deck is still pretty good. Essentially, it can give itself haste because you play it on end step and then you swing in. But that ability just, you basically now are playing 6 Disallow. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit on this one, think about it, because I don't know if it might be standard competitive, like for real. Oh my god, it very strong in a New Perspectives deck. Very, very strong in a New Perspectives deck because you pay the cycling for 0. Oh my god. Yeah. This card's pretty insane. All right, here is a card that a lot of people are not okay with, and I'm going to agree. I want to show you guys that this card is not that good. Uncage the Managery. X and 2 green. Sorcery, speed. Search your library for up to X creature cards with different names that each have converted mana cost X. Reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle your library. Not quite a Green Sun Zenith. Also, it has to be exactly the converted mana cost X. Yeah, it's not X or less. So if you pay this for 5, you have to go get 3 creatures that have converted mana cost 3. That's great. But that just feels like a wasted turn. Yeah, you're drawing 3 cards, but you're getting 3 different named 3-drops. And how many decks are you going to have where you have 3 differently named 3-drops? Maybe a few. Obviously, the more you pay for this, the less value it gets. Because if you pay this for 7 mana, let's say, you're not going to be playing 5 different 5-drops. All right. At 1 mana, you tutor up a 1-drop for 3 mana. Like, I could see its value between 2 and 3 mana, right? You pay for X is 2 or X is 3. But anywhere below or above that just doesn't feel good. I don't feel good about this card. I nothing really else to say about it. All right, one more card to look at. And this is the one everyone's talking about. And this is the way I thought you could slip in that demon. Or sneak in that demon. It's an Aftermath card. It's blue and green. That's why I was going to say you wanted to play blue, green, and black with that deck. First half is Reason. A single blue mana. Sorcery speed, scry 3. Very strong when you're looking for that demon, or a combo piece, or land, or a mana dork, or a removal spell. Just can be very, very strong. The Aftermath card is what I am excited for. 4 and a green, sorcery, Aftermath. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, you may reveal it and put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into your hand. Okay, well, so essentially for 6 mana, you can scry 3, put a creature on top, and then play it for there. Put it onto the battlefield for free, not cast it for free. There's a huge difference. You can't just free cast Ulamog. It just enters the battlefield. But with that demon, oh, that is strong. You could play him for 5 mana. It just seems so good. I'm not sure, other than the scry 3, I don't know how you would tutor him to the top. Unless I'm just completely forgetting of something. I'm sure you guys will let me know. So, I am excited to make a deck around this and that demon. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. that's it for the spoilers so far today. Or I guess yesterday. We haven't gotten, I think we've gotten a few today. We got a few of the, what are they called? The multicolored creatures that are just uncommons they're going to be in budget decks. Some commons, some rares that aren't that good. So yeah, that's it for now for the spoilers, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm excited for the set. I can't wait till it comes out. I've been playtesting the past 3, 4, 5 days, and these cards are looking strong. They're looking good. I'm ready for Hour of Devastation to come out. I'm sure you are too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.